Oh my gosh, I am live. Yes, I am. I am live, guys. What's going on? This is For Real with Mike right now. Guys, I got some stuff to talk about. The latest things is going on with President Trump and politics as well. And this particular one is dealing with Newark. I'm going to jump into it right now. I got ICE Newark is fully protected tonight. That's right, guys. ICE Newark is fully protected because guess what? Our president's handling, well, Newark and the Homeland Security is handling business. Let's take a look at this right here. This is courtesy of Nick Shirley. Let's take a look at this one here, and we're gonna get into it right now, guys. Oh my gosh, can you believe this? I'm so excited about it now. Let's take a look at this one right here and see what's going on. It looks like they're moving in. They got buses ready to ship them out, it looks like.
All right, listen up. What we'll do is, one through five, we're going to board. We'll do 3, 4, 6. Everybody understood?
That's how you handle business. Middle of the night. ICE Newark is fully protected, guys. Wow. Do-si-do.
You know, it was just, they were taking them a shot line, do you want to get moved aside? And I started to, and then like, I got on my end, and they're like, wait, you were fine,
Wow. Yeah, it looks like they're handling business right there. They got the horses out there, guys. You know, they got the horses out there. You know, they're handling real business going on. I see you there, Do-si-do. You say, Buster don't want none. I hear you on that one there. Oh my gosh. Also, I have to remember, guys, I haven't said what I wanted to say. Also, let me see, make sure I show you this other stuff that's going on as well. Let me see, can I get to it real fast? Some clips of what people are talking about. Yeah, let's see right here. We can get it's another scene right here. Let me get to it right there. I think you see it now. Let me play the audio on this and check this out as well. This was happening earlier.
Okay, so we've been here at 0.5 miles, and here cops are arriving from the back to chase rioters out. Cops are arriving here from behind. Protesters were standing right here at the line, and now they're chasing them out. They're chasing them toward. Oh my God!
Oh my! They're not playing around.
Press! 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 Where do you want me to go, officer? You just got chased this way! You just got chased this way! Where do you want us to go? Where do you want us to go, officer?
He know he's not. He shouldn't be doing what he's doing.
This way.
He know he shouldn't be out there.
He just told us to go this way.
Hey, watch your back. Coming through this way. Let's go. Let's go. Open it up. Let him go.
I'm pressed. I'm pressed. Press. 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 I'm pressed. I'm pressed.
He said he's pissed, but he's still holding the camera up. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Turtlefish. I got turtlefish here. Oh, baby turtlefish. Let me make sure I just straighten this up a little bit here and make sure I do that right now. Okay, I got baby turtlefish here. Mike, we're running and listening to this. We're running and listening to the show, training your dominant as we speak. Wow. Roof, roof, roof. Oh my gosh, we know what that means. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, and I saw someone hard right. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's see here. I got some more stuff to talk about as well here. I just wanted to show up what's going on in Newark as well, guys. This is what stuff is going on in Newark. This is a little shot right here at Newark, right there. You see that right there? It says just say, it said, just say when, Mr. President. Just say when, Mr. President. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's Americans that is tired of this stuff. Let me get a bigger look at this, a closer look at this right here. These are some of the comments that people are leaving on this stuff. Let's see what else we see here. Oh my gosh, that was pretty far out right there. Just tell us when, Mr. President. It says Mayor, yeah, you can see that right there. It's a headline right there. Mayor orders curfew around New York Immigration Detention Center after protesters clash with state police. Can you believe that? Yes. And then it says it took lowered the temper 24 hours later. Tear gas, horses, curfew, multiple buses, arrests, and then not cooling down. The turning up the heat was the state seal. Guys, they actually did it. They actually cleared it up. It looks like they are. Let's see how they work out tomorrow. I mean today, how it comes out today. How they're gonna relocate there or what? Let's see, can I find some more means on this right here? It says violence towards ICE reflects the core aspect of the leftist psychology. Let's here we go. See another one here. Let's see, can I find another one? Let's see. Okay, I got some more here. See what else we got going on, guys. That was going on with ICE. Another one was going on today was as well was the make sure I get this one going here. Yeah, we had another one going on as well. It's a lot of stories going on. That was one. Now I want to start off with that one there. How actually law and order is happening in New York. I mean Newark, New Jersey. It seems like time and time again it's the option to have disorder or have order, to do right or do wrong, evil versus justice, and not be and eradicating evil behavior. And I think this one here is one of those moments that looks like they're getting it right there. Yeah, I see you there, hard right. Okay, let me see. I have another one here. I got a couple here going on. I think I'm gonna go to the next one here is Tina Peters. Yeah, that right there seems like one that really is gonna come out today as maybe being something popular. So I said, let me just talk about it and get used to talking in the morning as well. Okay, Tina Peters. If you're not familiar with Tina Peters, she's a woman here that actually helped. She was actually yelling out. It says Tina Peters is officially set to for release from Colorado prison today. I think Baby Turtlefish is in Colorado. Maybe he still is. Let's go over. It says long overdue. This injustice must be canceled out. She exposed fraud. Okay, let's listen to it. You know what? And it was a state crime what she had done. But the Democratic governor there actually reduced her sentence, and the Democrats were upset about it. Okay, let me talk about it right here. Let's get in a little bit where it says here. Let's see, can we get some audio here? Let's see here.
She was sentenced to almost 9 years in prison. And to be clear, she deserved to go to jail. She committed a crime. What's at issue here is how long the sentence is. And I agree with the appeals court that in the sentencing hearing, the judge incorrectly looked at and considered her bizarre viewpoints, her speech, and held her speech against her. She happens to be somebody that's espoused what I believe to be, what anybody objectively would believe to be incorrect opinions, conspiracies, etc. That is not a crime in our country. What is a crime is, along with two other co-conspirators, one got 6 months, one got parole only, accessed after a municipal election, election computers to download software for an independent audit prior to the software being updated. That is the crime. There were 4 felonies. Those felonies will stick with her. She's a convicted felon. And I believe that the 4.5 years that I'm commuting her sentence to, she'll be on parole along with a number of the other 9 next month, is a fair, just, and tough sentence for her crime.
Okay, let's get a little run back down history on this one here. That's Tina Peters at the bottom you see right there. Tina Peters is a former Republican county clerk for Mesa County, Colorado. She is scheduled to be released from prison on parole today, guys. Today, June 1st, 2026. Her release comes after Colorado Governor Jared Paris. I think I said Paulus. Yeah, it says commuted her 9-year prison sentence in May 26. Peters became a prominent figure in the 2026 election denial movement. The crime in 2021, Peters allowed an unauthorized outside computer expert. That's right, guys. Yeah, affiliated with MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell to copy a secure Mesa County Dominion voting system server. That's right. She allowed him to do this outside source to to copy the server. The passwords and sensitive data from the system were was leaked out online. The trial, this is what they're upset about. They found, apparently, when they had done this right here, right, she had given them authorization to do this. The guy had found that it was something wrong. Something actually happened. Something was wrong. The trial in August, though, of 2024 in Mesa County jury convicted Peters on 7 charges, including 4 felonies. The charges included attempting to influence a public servant and conspiracy to commit criminal impersonation. You know what? The sentence was, like he said before, it was 3 of them. Everyone else got months. She got years, 9 years. You know, it is what it is. But the Democrats are so upset about it. Trump actually, the symbolic pardon that he had done in December 25, 2025, President Donald Trump claimed to grant Peters full clemency. To grant Peters with full pardon. However, because she was convicted on a state charges rather than federal charges, the president pardon had no legal effect at all. So it was just a symbolic pardon. The appeal court's ruling, though, in April 26th of this year, Colorado Appeals Court upheld her convictions, but ruled that the trial judge improperly factored Peters' protected free speech into it. And you heard what he just said about that. So the governor's clemency of May 15, 2026, the governor issued an executive order commuting her sentence, agreeing with the appeals court. Though the governor noted that while Peters committed a serious crime, remains a convicted felon, her 9-year term was unusually harsh for the first time. Yep, I think it was political lines. That's why it was harsh. It was definitely by political lines. The political backlash, the governor's decision sparked severe criticism. The Colorado Democratic Party issued a formal censure against the governor. The local election officials condemned the move as an abandonment of election security standards. That's right. The Democratic Party turned on this governor because why? He said that their ruling was too harsh. I tell you again, you can't do something right, you get upset again. Let's see what we got going on here. Some comments about this one here. It has 1.2 million views. That's a lot of views. 1.2 million views on this. So there's definitely both sides are upset about this one. It says here that this is something that President Trump said, and then you can hear what's going on here. Check a look at this and listen to this.
Our wonderful Tina.
Oh, it's so low. The volume's too low on this one here. But he had a tweet there, and he says, "Free Tina Peters, a 73-year-old woman with cancer. I'm given 9 years death sentence in Colorado. Wow, prisons by Democratic governor. Okay, Let's see here. Another one. I didn't know she had cancer. Wow. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else we have here. There's another one here. That's a photo of her. Free Tina Peters. Everyone who was watching this, you can tell that it was something going on. The election. I mean, I saw a lot of clips. It seemed like it was odd. But it never did surface. Hopefully it'll surface one day. Here's another one here. Let's take a look at this one right here. This is something. Let me see, can I get it larger? Let me see, can I get it larger right here? We can get a better look at it. Okay, here we go. I think I got it larger now. Okay, this one right here, it says, let's see. I'm commuting Tina Peters, sentenced to look tough on crime. And then open borders, high taxes, crime in Denver, destroying Colorado. And then, but only because Trump 2024 is coming for me, I'm term limited with Colorado. 400 million pervert politicians saves face. Colorado families pay the price. Wow. Can you believe that? Let's see. You say I think Trump is coming for everybody. So he wants to get ahead of it. About damn time. That one there was said about damn time. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom. Braveheart. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom. Let me see, can I get a better clip of that one here? It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom. I think that's what it is right there. Yeah, it's all for nothing if you don't have freedom. Let's see. Baby Tellerfish says, Colorado is very corrupt, Mike. Colorado is being sued for its gun laws. These politicians couldn't even read the Constitution, Mike. Wow. I don't think they care to. I mean, I think they just want to just have their own little wild party thing going on. Let's see what else we have here. More. What Paula said, right or wrong. No lawsuit. Someone says lawsuit. I hope they Tina Peters sue the F out of Colorado. Okay, Patriot Sage. Okay, anything else on this one here? Let's see. All right. Let's go to the next one here. The next one is even better than this one. I mean, the next one, wow. Guys, I tell you, there's some things going on in the atmosphere in California and LA County in particular. I think I'm gonna start off with this one here. This is Spencer Pratt. Pratt. A black woman. This is a black woman, guys. Black women are now walking up to Spencer Pratt, going off on Karen Bass. Black women are talking about Spencer Pratt. Talking about Karen Bass. You're about to win something. They're talking about another black woman politician here. Yeah, and it's not just one, it's several of them. On this one here, I have one. I'm showing one here. Just listen what she says, how she says it. And it's getting traction. It's getting a lot of traction here. This black woman speaking volumes about what other black women who are Democrat, who's saying we need a major change in California and LA County. Let's listen what she says.
Nobody voted for that no more. We not voting for that. Karen tricked us. She don't get to do that twice. Now you come in here all the way to Crenshaw from the Palisades, and we all got something in common. Let's do it.
That's right.
Let's do it.
You know what he's doing? He's doing really well. He's going there, but he's not. He's trying to mingle, but he's not trying to do too much. He's doing just enough where he can keep both sides happy. That's my theory on it. He's doing just enough not to be out there too much, but he went to Crenshaw and listen, he's in Crenshaw and he's only gaining votes. He's encouraging people to vote who sometimes vote and sometimes they don't vote. It's like the sometime thing. And now he's actually taking votes from her. Like these are her stronghold votes, for a black Democratic politician, for him to be white, and I think he's independent or Republican, to actually go in there and do that. Woo, I gotta hurt Karen Bass a lot. It's like taking votes and gaining votes. It's just like, she's losing. She's already behind in the polls. So yeah, and that's odd. That's very odd. She thought she had it in the bag, and they don't want to even have another debate. They're supposed to have another debate, and she doesn't even want to debate him because she knows, woo, it's not looking good. Her record. Well, she said she was gonna get rid of by 2026 we wouldn't have any more homelessness, and of course we still have that, right? They have it there, and yeah. All right, and let's see what else she said. That one there was pretty deep. That one there was had me move. I'll make sure it's not just that one, it's some other stuff going on. It seems like when you're losing and when you're really losing, guys, when you're really behind, Mike, you live there. Can this guy win LA? Man, you know what? That's the question. Do I think he can win LA? That's the good question. Can he really win LA? I can honestly say that once if he's going to California, I mean not California, I'm sorry, if he's going to Crenshaw District, he has Palisades. You say I think he's going to win that area. Now he's going to that's a good mile distance. That's a good travel, but LA city of LA is pretty big. And he can get Crenshaw District too. Yeah, I think he can take it. I think he can sneak by. It's going to be close though, but just imagine no race at all to being a very close race. I can't vote. I can't vote. I have a mayor where I live in LA. I live in LA County, but I don't live in the city of LA. I see some comments as well as going on here. Man says, Mike, you live there. Can this guy win in LA? Yes, he can win. Watch her now. What's going on? She should have never been in office. She never cleaned up anything. She disrespected her race. Shame. She's done so many things backwards. She has actually done so many things. Let's see. I was going, yeah, I see you there watching now. I see, yeah, remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, Schwarzenegger. Oh, I got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, you know, actually, Arnold Schwarzenegger, his politics is, I like it. I like it a lot because he said I'm a Republican, but you know what? He just common sense that is missing in California. A lot of things is missing in California, common sense. Yeah, I think that she's definitely has stepped out of bounds and people are seeing it. And they see her sometime too. Now she's out there in the district and everything trying to get these votes. Where were you when you were actually elected? She disappeared like most politicians do. She actually disappeared. That's her as a close-up of her. Yep, and all she can do is smile and walk away. And when she sees something that she doesn't want to hear, she doesn't even talk about it. She just smile. What do you say? Smile in my face and just walk away. She just walks away. She's very not. Yeah, she doesn't want any smoke from anybody. It's Mr. Pratt. I'm gonna want to make sure there's some more stuff on this. I want to make sure we talk about it. That's one lady there. I want to make sure here. The next thing we have here, guys, that's going on here is these mail-in ballots. I'm concerned because normally I get an email once mine gets in. I haven't got the email yet. And so, but it says here, guys, it's there's a lot of things going on in this world, right? Let me make sure I zoom in here so you can see me. Yeah, right here, I'm going to zoom in right here. This one right here is about these mail-in ballots in California. That's right. There actually are missing mail-in ballots. They have vandalized them. Yeah, I want to make sure I talk about it here. I want you to listen to this first, and then we'll talk about it. And this is sad. It's happening. It's happening in California, and it seems like it always happens when something strange is going on. And this one of these moments. It's strange. Here we go. Let's listen to this one. This is from Fox. Other news stations are doing it too, but this particular one is from Fox.
Vote by mail ballots were found burned inside a ballot box in Los Angeles just 2 days before the California primaries. Election officials discovered the damaged ballots and they filed a report with the police department. They say a separate voting center was also vandalized. Investigators are looking into both incidents and are working to identify any voters who have been affected. And the United States.
Right. Oh my gosh, yes. So right there, but you know what? I just thought about it. I can't even vote for it. I didn't vote for it, so I didn't. It wasn't even my thing here. I got something here from Baby Turtlefish. Says, Mike, can I drive to L.A. and vote for Spencer Pratt? no voter ID is for real. Is that real? It is real. No voter ID. They actually had like clips of people shouting, "You don't need ID. You don't need ID." I was like, what? And then people on the phone, like, they can't believe that. Now, people recording this, seeing them chat this stuff, they're recording them. They're not recording them to be happy. They record them like, this is a problem. This is a problem. We can't show ID. You don't have to show ID. They're not happy about it. And they're chanting like they think people are happy about this stuff. Maybe a few are, but I mean, I'm telling you, it's people recording it. And I look on social media and I can't like find them. Like it seemed like it was so easy to find it, and the next time I couldn't find it. Let me see. Takes a look at this. This is Spencer Pratt again here. This is a recent one as well. He is going everywhere. I mean, you look in if you turn on and you see local news, he is literally everywhere. Let's take a look at this one here as well. Let me see. Can you see? Let me get a close up on this one here. I like Spencer Pratt. I like what he's doing. I think he cares. But and he's not doing too big of a wish list. That's what the Democrats have a problem doing. Just like Zohran Madani as the mayor there. Too big of a wish list and you can't get anything done. He's just saying things like clean up homelessness. That's the only thing he's hitting. He's hitting the things that she hasn't done. But he's not trying to do this all these weird things. And then what's going to happen? More taxes. So he's not doing that. And let's get a good look at this report here. I want to make sure you see this one here. Okay, let's take a look at this one here. Take a look at this.
And no matter what these people tell you, I don't want people dying on the street. I don't want our tax money going to needles to kill these people. I want to get them in treatment. I want to help them. I want to help the dogs. I have a heart.
Okay, now that's the former reality TV star Spencer Pratt, fresh off a big media splash in New York City, back in California. He wants to be the next mayor of LA. It's getting a lot of attention. So the candidates all over the City of Angels over the weekend are getting in one last pitch before voters head to the polls tomorrow. What appears to be a surprisingly close race. Kevin McCarthy, Californian himself, former Speaker of the House, with me now. And hello to you, sir. Here is one poll happened about a week or two ago. Bass 26%, Rahman, the progressive, at 25%, Pratt at 22%. The top two advance to November. What are you hearing? How do you see it? Does Pratt have a chance in Los Angeles?
You know, I was in LA this weekend and I was doing Bill Maher's show, but I was around a lot of Democrats. They were talking about it. And these are former supporters of the mayor. This race shouldn't even be close. It shouldn't even be talked about. But
oh my gosh. He said the race is totally right, though. It's totally right there. I see they're watching now. Says here, he won. People are coming from different states and voting. Democrats wanted no ID to vote. Oh my gosh, that's true, boy. Hey, who knows? I see what else we got going on here. We got Turtlefish says, Mike, can I drive to LA and vote for Spencer Pratt? An ID is real. Yeah, I saw that now. I see it. Oh my gosh, he says, wait, Mike, what's wrong with the dogs? What's wrong with the dogs? I'm not sure. What? Roof. What's wrong with the dogs? Oh my gosh, I see here what else we have. Myron, what's going on? Myron Gastel. Good morning, for real family. Good morning. Okay, let's see here. Guys, I'm telling you, this is an issue for Karen Bass here. Not only that, it's tomorrow, Tuesday, right in California, the top two. So it's going to be a runoff. It's clearly going to be a runoff there. It says LA mayor, Los Angeles mayor winner. Then they have it there, the odds, Karen Bass. That's what they had it early on, Karen Bass. Let me see, can you see that? I got to make it larger. Sometimes you got to make things just a little bit larger. I think I can see it. I think you can see it right there. Yeah, it says 61% Karen Bass. That's what is predicted, right? 61, Spencer 21, 26. I don't know. If she gets over 50%, I believe it's she wins outright. But if it's less than 50%, it's a runoff. Everyone's predicting runoff, but here it has Karen Bass 61. I don't think so. I'm telling you, they're motivated to vote, and they're not motivated to vote for her. And that's what happens when you want to upset. You get someone motivated to saying all the same thing, same old thing, and going, wait a minute, we need something different to vote. And they're not voting for her. that's going to be a problem. I think it's close, but who knows? I'm going to give you a little clip of here of actually one of Spencer Pratt's videos here. And it's like, I mean, it's several of them. It's not just one. It's several videos that he's cleaning house with. They're AI videos. And I say there's like at least 9 or 10 of them that's really getting a lot of views and then being shared a lot. And LA is watching this stuff. People watching it. And I don't know how much money he has, but it's everywhere. And I'm not even in city of Los Angeles. I'm outside it, and it's flooding in everywhere. So he knows what he's doing. He knows people travel around. He's not just hitting the city of LA. He's going around it. He knows exactly what he's doing, whoever is working with him. And this is another ad. Let's take a look at this ad. I haven't even seen this one because it starts out with a baby, a mother reading to her daughter. So I haven't seen this one yet. So I'm going to be my first time seeing it as well. Let me square it up so you can get a good look at this one. I want to get a good look at it too. They're funny, and they actually have some meaning behind it. Karen Pass is not happy with him, of course, because it sheds a bad light on her and the Democratic Party. Let's take a look at this one.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful city called Los Angeles. But then a scary monster the kids called Basura took over the town. She did all sorts of bad things.
Like what?
She let all the drug addicts take over the parks, so no kids had a place to play. Then she let them hurt the puppies. She let them do drugs in front of schools, so none of the kids were safe. While she was partying far, far away, she let the city burn to the ground. That's when everyone said enough is enough.
Wow.
One by one, all the mommies decided it was time to fix things. Remember, there's nothing more powerful than an angry mommy.
Did the mommy save the puppies?
All the mommies came together and kicked the monster out of town, and she never came back. And all the puppies were safe. The end.
Damn. Boy, that's how you doing that. It's like some Star Wars stuff. I'm telling you, he's killing the game. I haven't seen anything like this, and I haven't seen anything like this before. Politics are changing. It's changing, and now it's visual. I see you there, Watcher now says that is true. It is actually true. It's actually true. He said, "Did you vote, Mike?" Oh, did I vote? Of course I voted. I voted right here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, wait, I don't know if I have any information that anybody can see. No, it's nothing there. Just no address. Yeah, but I got my little sticker there. Yeah, I put it on. I've been doing this since a long time. I put the sticker on today. June 2nd is the day. It's tomorrow. So I know he put the sticker on. Yeah, I voted. So yeah, I did it here. I'll put the sticker on tomorrow. Yeah, I voted. I see they're watching now. It says 61% lies. Yeah, 61 lies. Yes, people want better. Yes, true video. Totally a true video. What's going on? I did a few days ago. Yeah, I did too. I did mail-in Battlefield. And then I started looking. I said, oh, yeah, I'm not in City, LA. And I was like, but you know what? The mayor, has a lot of common things going on. The city I live in. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that was pretty interesting there. So I wanted to talk about that because you got voter fraud. I mean, not fraud. See, vandalizing the ballots. Also, Spencer Pratt's putting pressure on it. He's applying pressure. He's out there. It seems like he's going everywhere. He's even doing TV shows and stuff. I mean, yeah, TV shows. I want to make sure I put this one up. Let me find it real fast.
Once
here.
upon a
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna play it again. Let's see. I think he was on a show as well. I'll make sure that I can find the show that he was on. It doesn't put. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I talk about her as well. Let me see. Can I find a show? I think he was on one of these popular guys. I can't even think of their names here. Let me look. I'm gonna look him up one more time. I know he was on there. And I remember she said he flew to New York, and he had done a show. Look, there he goes again. Look at that. He's in the black community. Remember I told you he's more than black women, plural. Look at that. He's right there again. Some more black women. He even pulled her aside. He pulled her aside. He's not stupid. This man is not like, like, whoa. This is potential to be hundreds of views and subscribers. Look at that. Kids are looking at him going, this white guy here. Let's see.
But you can get my number and start giving me all these concerns, so I can't speak on your behalf. Okay.
He said, I can't speak on
I'll give it to you over here.
This is real. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
But you can get my number and start giving me.
He knows what he's doing. And the cameraman, everything. He's reposting everything. Yep, that goes the ballot right there. Vandalize the ballot right there. Homelessness and the ballot right there. Oh, yeah, that's the city of LA there. I think that's the city of LA. Yeah. I don't know where that is located there. Is the ballot. Look at that. They got food and stuff on top of the ballot box and everything. It's sad. Karen Bass, I don't know. I you know what? I think something that I have learned that maybe here it is. This is the clip right here. This is a clip here. It happened last night. This is a clip here. Spencer Pratt here. Yeah, Bill Maher. I think his name. How you say it? Yeah, this is him right here. Take a look at this right here. I can't make this stuff up. He's actually doing a great job here. Let me show here. He's doing a great job. I haven't seen it fully. I just saw the start of it. Take a look at this. And I want to look at it for the first time as well. I'm gonna make it larger so we both can take a good look at this here. Okay, check this out. Let's see what he's saying here. Check this out.
I feel like people are all hyped on socialism because they're like, everything's so expensive. America's failed. Give me money. But what they're forgetting is all the people that these socialists are saying they're taking the money and giving, they're going to leave. And then they're not going to have any money to take from these people to give to you. I keep telling people the way we get you money is stopping the socialism, letting the successful rich people build businesses, build restaurants, put money into your pocket because there's more jobs, there's more opportunity. That's how we actually get you more money. To lie to you and tell you, we're going to tax these rich people. We already tax so much in LA, in California. I can't even comprehend taxing more. What's happening is we tax these people and then other rich people, the champagne socialists, scammers, steal that money because they're all connected to the people taxing it. And then the people that should see the money, the communities, after the Boys and Girls Clubs, the parks, the actual infrastructure doesn't see that money because different rich people stole the money that was being taxed from the rich people. So I actually feel like Robin Hood because I'm coming in and I'm going to say, where's all this money? We're done with everyone stealing the tax money. We're going to actually put it to the people that have turned us socialism because they say America doesn't work. It doesn't work if we let people steal all the tax money.
Damn, he said it right there. America doesn't work if they steal all our tax money. Guys, this is the thing of reality is going on. People, what he says, what he just said in that whole line, you can talk to an array of people, all different ethnic groups, and you'll feel the same way what's going on with California. Every time there's a ballot coming out, they want more taxes. And I don't know why people vote yes on these things over and over again. One was designed to trick you. I mean, and I said, oh my gosh, if you read it and you go, oh, okay, it seems like it's going to help something. Nope, they want more taxes. They even did a thing on it. So now it's not like as tricky as it used to be. But I'm telling you, it's just the craziest thing going on. But more taxes in the city of California. That's what they want. Well, city of California, yeah, all of them, but also California itself. I mean, city of California, city of Los Angeles. I'm sorry. The city of Los Angeles, more taxes, but also the whole state of California. The state of California, more taxes. Every time you see on the ballot, more taxes. Gas. I still remember the gas one. They want to tax gas more for have cleaner. And you look and say, it's not cleaner, Homelessness, they had taxes again. Property tax, California. And then the city, oh my gosh, different cities tax too. It's crazy but it's the reality what's going on in our world. Spencer Pratt is saying the things that out loud. and I think he's taking something from President Trump. He's saying the things that people feel out loud. He's saying it loud and clear, where you have no choice but to say, And he's going into those communities. He's going in those communities that people are actually going on here. Here's another Spencer Brad's video as well. I haven't seen this one before either. This is reality here, guys. Here's another one. I'm gonna get a close up on this one as well, so I can get a good look at it. Can you believe this one here? I said these Spencer Brad videos, oh my gosh, are better than 99.9% of the political consultants' ads. He does it again. I'm going to show another one. I haven't seen this one either. So he has another one coming out. Make sure I line this one up so you can see it. We're going to watch this one together as well. Check this one out here. Here we go. I'm going to play it right now. Let's see. Check this out, guys.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, please. My daughter, she's sick.
Spencer Pratt is the common sense choice for Los Angeles. Just look around. The city is a mess and our leaders have failed us. Homelessness, crime, drugs, everything is worse under Karen Bass.
This is bad. She's caught the Pratt. How did this happen?
We restrict her media diet. New York Times, MSNBC, NPR, maybe CNN if we're feeling frisky. Something must have slipped through.
Does she know anyone at all, who thinks for themselves?
I don't know. I don't think so. What is this?
It starts with a mild cough. And then, next thing you know, you hate seeing homeless drug addicts inject near kids. It's very contagious. I'm going to prescribe 4 doses of NPR every hour on the hour, 2 doses of the New York Times, and 5 doses of the LA Times.
Why was Karen Bass in Ghana while the city was burning?
6 doses. 6 doses of the LA Times. We'll have to hold her in quarantine with the others for a few days. It's protocol.
Wow. He did it again. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Definitely knows what he's doing. I can't believe this, guys. Over and over again, he's hitting home runs. Just speaking the facts. That's all. Yeah, this man walked up to Spencer Brad and told him, a mayor of LA, Karen Bass, let things get so horrific that the homeless shelter had dumping grounds where they found dead bodies with drugs. Wow. Let's take a look at this one right here. This guy is saying it here. This is a Hispanic guy here. It's not just black. I just want you to make sure city LA is not, I think Hispanic's probably number 2 or close to here. Let's take a look at this right here and take a look at this and check this one out here. Here we go. Take a look at this one here as well. I can't believe this one here. He's saying that it was dead bodies. Wow. I got to take a look at this.
Hello, sir.
Spencer, thank you so much for coming out here.
Appreciate it.
And fighting for us. I'm from the valley. The valley, and there's a lot of problems. I've seen at the bus stops, there's people with needles there, and there's actually a homeless shelter. It used to be a skate land. Now they made it into a homeless shelter. And I think 2 years ago, there was a dumping ground of bodies. They found like one body. Like there was a cave behind the homeless shelter. And
2 people have been found dead in Northridge in what firefighters have described as a cave.
2 bodies and a white powdery substance were found in what's being described as a human-dug cave.
Crews were called to the scene this morning, finding the bodies at a homeless encampment inside what authorities described as a human-dug cave with a white powder substance, possibly fentanyl, next to them. Now, they immediately called in a hazardous materials crew to investigate.
I just think it's a negligence from the homeless shelter, and thank you, and I really hope that you don't forget about the valley. Spencer, thank you.
Hello, sir.
Wow.
Thank you so much for coming out here.
Appreciate it.
Fighting for us. I'm from the
Can you believe that?
The valley.
Wow. Can you believe that? That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my gosh. That's when you see stuff like this, just when you say to yourself, wow. This is one of the last clips I'm going to show, and then I'm going to make sure I'll be back later, hopefully, with just doing video clips and stuff. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's take a listen to this one here. This right here is another one here dealing with Karen Bass. Take a look at this one and listen to this.
A new poll shows Pratt leading Bass in the race. If any of the candidates don't get 50% of the vote on Tuesday, the race will go into a runoff with the top 2 candidates. Joining us now with the latest on this race is Fox News correspondent Matt Finn. Matt?
Joey, candidate Spencer Pratt has run his campaign focused a lot on the homeless disaster along Skid Row and the dogs that are being abused there. And we're not far from Skid Row right now, where Pratt just wrapped up a neighborhood.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Baby Turtlefish. You said, what's wrong with the dogs? The dogs. Now I remember now. Yes, Mr. Pratt mentioned the dogs. What he's talking about, the dogs. It's something going on with the dogs. I can't remember exactly. Hold on a second.
Style event hosted by Hispanic and Latino supporters. Spencer met one-on-one with dozens of Latino supporters who expressed their support for him with gestures and all types of supportive words. This was a block party style gathering, and here's what Pratt told the group.
I just want people to feel safe. I want families to be able to thrive in the city, and it takes the whole city to actually change. I'm just going to be the voice of the community.
The mayor's race is considered wide open, and Mayor Bass is also campaigning all over the city this weekend to keep her job. We were at an SCIU union rally yesterday where Bass did not miss the opportunity to attack her opponent, Spencer Pratt.
We have a choice. Do we choose a TV reality star saying he was a villain and taking pride in that, but we don't need villains in the city.
Wow. Well, it looks like that right there is going to be one. Let's see. I was going to take a quick look and see real fast what else is going on in the news real fast. Take a real quick look and see if anything that's really happening right now. This says here, Hawaii, a Hawaiian guy banishes a gun. No, I'm not going to give him any playtime. Make sure, no, not going to do any playtime on that. Hey, guys, this is For Real with Mike, guys. I will be back on later on today, hopefully. I'm trying to do a lot of short ones and see how this works out as well. Hey, guys, I enjoy doing this here. Thank you, Watcher Now, Myron Gastel, Baby Turtlefish, Man, Dosey Do. Oh my gosh, I love it, guys. I'll see you in the next one here. I'll be back later, guys. I promise I'll be back with some more videos or shorts. Take care. I am officially out. Here we go. Bye.